Please go ahead.
Hi, this is Aina from Pinkvilla, and I just want to say all of you all are looking great, and the trailer is so good. So happy to see some of you all after a long time. Hi, guys. My question is to Jimmy, sir. We know that smart phones, smart watches are not really allowed at in Air Force. But at the same time, you kind of, while you were shooting for it, lived without all of this, and it was a fully a digital detox. And we've heard you also had a Nokia phone, which didn't have a camera and a lot to it. How was that experience to live a life without any technology?
होता हूँ मैं वैसे ही बहुत खुश होता हूँ जब मेरे पास फ़ोन नहीं होता है तो मेरे लिए तो बहुत खुशी की बात थी मेरा स्टाफ आप जो है वो दिक्कत में आ गए थे उन लोग को थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा वो था मैंने तो वो नोकिया फ़ोन भी नहीं लिया मैं तो फ़ोन भी छोड़ के आ जाता था शांति से जो बीच में टाइम मिलता था 2-3 बार नैप मार लेता था बट आई नेवर मिस्ड इट यार आई थिंक ऑल ऑफ यू विल ऑल्सो नॉट मिस इट इफ़ यू रियली ट्राई टू गिव इट अप I think we lived much better in those times. Yeah. That's what I believe in.
Thank you very much. Moving forward, can we?
Questions to Siddharth. Firstly, congratulations to the entire team. The trailer looks fantastic. Really looking forward to the show. The question is 20 years back, Rang De Basanti changed lives for a lot of people. You played a friend to an Air Force officer. Now you are that officer. What's been the biggest learning about the Indian Air Force while working on the show?
Everything was a learning because we are actors. We get paid to do something that we don't usually do. We get paid to pretend to be something that we were not born to be. And to be allowed to play this character in uniform by the Air Force and by Alka ma'am, I think that was like the hall ticket needed for this exam. And so everything has been a learning. And I'm just very grateful to even be sitting here, especially in front of them. And I don't think one experience about the forces can teach you about the forces. I don't think anything can teach you about the forces except joining the forces. And my biggest learning from this show, if I have to call it one, is that there's a hope that what you do will change young people's way of thinking. There's a hope that what you do or what you pretend to be will help young people see their country in a different way and to see their veterans, their legends, their heroes in a different way. And for me, this is not it's a retelling of a very important part of this country's post-independence history. And my biggest learning, so I'll finish that thought, is that this is not the story. This is a story. And there were many squadrons involved and many martyrs and many young people whose lives changed. And because of them, our lives changed. So the learning is that this is not an achievement, this is just the beginning. And thank you, Netflix. Thank you to the Indian Air Force. Thank you to the creators, Abhijit and Kushal and Oni and this incredible crew and all of these dynamite actors who sit with me. Thank you to all of these people for making this one of the most unforgettable experiences of my life as a human being, leave alone as an actor. And I'm very hopeful that this will start a very important conversation and subsequent conversations about who we are as a country, who our young people are, how they think, and how those young people dealt with the coursing blood in their veins and how they let it be spilt in the name of their country. So thank you for this opportunity, and I'm really curious to see what young people say when they see this production. And all of us are very, very grateful to be here. And the trailer was really, really special. And yeah, man, thank you. Thanks a lot.
Yes, sir. Moving forward.
This is Uday here from NewsX. Congratulations to all of you. I think all of us are blown away by the trailer, and I think everyone's counting down to 7th of August already. My question is for Director Oni and creators as well, Abhijit and Kushal. Oni, first to you, like the former Air Force Chief was saying right now, this is the first time कि actually एक picture बनी है or a series about the role of the Air Force at that time in Kargil in 1999. So how much responsibility did you feel in telling that for the first time in this medium. And Abhijit, Kushal, what kind of research did you guys do? What was the homework like? Interactions with the veterans or their families? Preparation kya tha before you actually shot?
I think this is something which I mentioned right in the beginning. There's one thought which was overwhelming. Because all the work that I've done all this time, there have been stories about people. This is the first time I was doing a project which was about real people and incredible people and incredible stories. And through the entire thing, my job was not just to make it come alive on screen, how to make it believable. I think that is a challenge of, by believable doesn't mean that it's great visual effects, great storytelling. It's about how to make the emotions believable. And I think that is the challenge which has been really, really a big challenge for me. And part of it has been really simple in a certain way because of the immense research which was done by the team and done by Abhijit, Kushal, and the entire team, and how the story had come alive, and all the research that was done, right?
Thank you, Uday. Uday, I feel the research for this project started in 2000 when Kushal sir joined the Indian Air Force. and he came across Ajay sir's story, and he came across the story of Operation Safed Sagar. And since then, I think the whole journey of him wanting to make it is where he had been collecting so many small nuggets that when I came across the story in 2020, Kushal sir had already put 2 years of worth of research into it with Antara, his collaborator. And Kushal sir and Antara had pieced together almost like a huge book of this story, you know. And there was so much to pick from it. Like, so much of this world was unseen, so much of the research was unseen. Actually, I truly, to be very honest, when I met Kushal sir and I started just sifting through the research material and everything that had been collected, then I realized that we don't know the Air Force world in and out. Like, we've been seeing stories of fighter pilots, but they've been very super condensed movies. But their daily life, what they go through, and how things come about, and how essentially the making of a fighter pilot happens. And there's so much that goes into that. Like, there's so much of daily training, there's so much of the family life, there's so much of every day following something and flying that jet, and every day having the same danger of flying that jet. So I think essentially what we did was piecing together the whole Operation Safed Sagar story, but at the same time we also pieced together the story of the lives that people live in an Air Force world. Kushal sir, do you want to add?
थैंक यू सो मच. स्टोरी से तो इंस्पायर होके मैं इंडियन एयरफोर्स में गया था, बट मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि इस स्टोरी में जितने लोग जुड़े, सब ने ऐसा माना कि ये हमारी स्टोरी है, ये हमें कहनी है. और इस तरीके का जो सपोर्ट इसको चाहिए था, उसकी वजह से ये इतनी बड़ी बन पाई. क्योंकि व्हेन वी टॉक टू OTT, नेटफ्लिक्स, तो उनको बहुत प्राउड है उस पर. मैच बॉक्स, फील गुड फिल्म्स, सब लोग ऐसे करते कि यही हमारा बेस्ट प्रोजेक्ट है. जब इंडियन एयरफोर्स से हम लोग बात करते तो वो वैसे सपोर्ट करते हैं कि ये उनका ही सब्जेक्ट है. मेरी ऐसी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी थी कि एयरफोर्स जैसी है उसका सोल कभी भी पर्दे पे आया नहीं है. कभी हमने ऐसा इंडियन उसमें कॉन्टेक्स्ट में देखा नहीं है. तो हम जो उसकी सोल निकाल के ला पाएँ, तो मुझे लगता है कि वो सारे लोगों के सपोर्ट से पॉसिबल हुआ है. बहुत ही डिफरेंट लेवल पे लोगों ने इसमें अपना योगदान दिया है, जिसकी वजह से ये आज ऑपरेशन सफ़ेद सागर इतना ह्यूज और इतने बड़े कैनवस में हो रहा है. बहुत सारे ऑब्स्टेकल आए. एक इंसिडेंट मैं बताना चाहूँगा. जब हम लोग MiG 21 की शूट करने जा रहे थे, तो MiG 21 उस समय अनफॉर्चुनेटली फ्लाइंग रुक गई थी किसी रीज़न से. तो इतना बड़ा प्रॉब्लम इशू हो गया. बट सब ने मुझे, नेटफ्लिक्स में संजय सर ने मुझे बोला, अरे कोई इशू नहीं है, कोई तुम ऐसे 10 गाड़ियाँ थोड़ी इकट्ठा कर रहे थे, 40 MiG चाहिए थे हमें, जो अभी थोड़े दिन बाद मिलेंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. तो उस तरीके का सपोर्ट हमें नेटफ्लिक्स से, मोनिका से, तानिया से, संजय सर से, सबसे चाहिए था. और जो इन्वॉल्वमेंट था ओनी सर का या सारी टीम का, बहुत ज़बरदस्त था. मतलब दे ऑल थिंक अबाउट दिस प्रोजेक्ट ओनली. पूरे कई साल पिछले सब लोग इसी प्रोजेक्ट के साथ उठते रहे, सोते रहे, जागते रहे. थैंक यू सो मच एवरीवन. इंडियन एयरफोर्स को मैं ऐसे बोलूँगा कि आप ये सोचो कि मैंने जब स्टार्ट किया था तो उस समय जो चीफ थे, जो करंट चीफ हैं, और पूरा स्क्वाडन हमारे साथ खड़ा है क्योंकि हमारे इंटेंशंस करेक्ट हैं। तो जो सपोर्ट हमें चाहिए था एग्जैक्टली हमें उससे भी ज़्यादा मिला, जिसकी वजह से हम ये बना पाए। आई एम थैंकफुल टू एवरीवन हियर।
भावना नव भारत से इसी से जुड़ा हुआ मेरा सवाल है, उन्हीं से भी और आप दोनों से भी। डायरेक्शन के लेवल पे और राइटिंग के लेवल पे क्या ऐसी चीज़ों के लिए तो ज़रूरत नहीं होती है, फिर भी कहीं सिनेमैटिक लिबर्टी आप लोगों ने ली है उस लेवल पे कि कुछ उनको थोड़ा सा और हीरोइज्म दिखाया जाए, या फिर जो कहानी है वो बिल्कुल वैसी ही रखी है आप लोगों ने?
एयरफोर्स की हद में रह के थोड़ी लिबर्टी ली है। कई सारी चीज़ें हैं जो पैरेलली हो रही थी कहीं और, तो हमने वो दिखाना बहुत ज़रूरी था, तो अपने कैरेक्टर्स लिमिटेड थे तो वो चीज़ों में कुछ लिबर्टी ली है, मगर आप अगर एयरफोर्स की सोल देखेंगे तो वो एकदम रियल है।
Hi. Actually, I have two questions. My first question is for you, Monica ma'am. So at the beginning of the evening, you mentioned that, this is one of the most ambitious projects for Netflix and it came with a huge responsibility. So if you can tell us a little about the responsibility that this project came with, I'd love to know.
I think there is responsibility written all over this project, and there's passion written all over this project, because this is not just a story. You know, when we are telling a fiction story, you are responsible to that world and characters in a very fictional commitment way, where you know you can take them anywhere, you can make people experience emotions and take liberties, as Bhavna was just saying, कि आप लिबर्टी ले सकते हैं, आपने कितनी ली है. But when you're telling something like Operation Safed Sagar, which was a real operation by the Indian Air Force during the Kargil war, I think it's a chapter in our history, of our nation's history, where lives were lost, where commitments were tested, where families would, sort of wait their sort of pilots to come back, or across the Indian Armed Forces, across, the Army and the Air Force. So I feel when you're telling such a story, you have a very different degree of responsibility. And for us at Netflix, just the opportunity to tell this story. And I want to just say it to all of you, this is the 10th year of Netflix in India. And we had planned to tell this, to come out with it in the 10th year, because we really wanted to tell a story in this year which makes all of us feel proud, which is able to demonstrate that we want to take very rooted stories from our country to the world. We want everyone to see what Indians and Indian officers are capable of and what they have done. The fact that it took 27 years for this untold story to come out, I think that mattered to us a lot. And with all of them, actually, with Matchbox, with Oni, Abhijit, Kushal, Antara, Mehboob, and of course, I want to also say my own team, Tanya, and my entire team, Vishakha, my team, which is the VFX team, our post and VFX team. I want to say that Netflix puts a great degree of effort in mounting things, in making sure that every little thing, every little detail is done in the most authentic way. So I think that is the contribution of everyone, including our marketing teams. I rarely say this, but I think on this one, the effort, the responsibility shows in every little detail. And I just want to say thank you to everyone, to the Indian Air Force, and to our cast, how it's come together. And actually, honestly, we can't wait for 7th of August. It is a story that when I see it, every time we watch the episodes and we do a little more, all of us together, I tear up, I get very emotional, I get goose flesh. That's the level of responsibility. And if we can show the world what we are capable of as Indians, I think that would be the best thing. Sorry, long-winded answer, but I'm too emotional about this.
Thank you. My second question is Prajakta and Amrita. So, very beautifully summed up was one line, one line that very beautifully summed up the emotion was आपको जंग पे विदा करने से ज़्यादा मुश्किल है आपको मुस्कुराकर विदा करना. that emotion of the family that is left behind when somebody from the armed forces goes to the war. I want to know, preparing for your respective roles, did you all get a chance to interact and meet with the real life families of the armed forces, and also kind of gauge the feeling of what it was to wait back with that uncertainty also?
Hi, thank you for this question. For me, the beginning, मैंने शुरू किया अलका मैम से मिलके और उनके साथ मैंने कुछ घंटे बिताए और उनसे बात करके ना, पहले मैं तो गई थी एकदम ऐसे सोच के कि मैं होमवर्क करूँगी, मैं सीखूँगी, पर उनसे बात करके मुझे समझ में आया ये ऐसा द मैग्नानिमिटी ऑफ दिस एक्सपीरियंस, आप एक इंसान होके आप इनकैप्सुलेट कर ही नहीं सकते. यू कैन नॉट से कि मैं अलका मैम ने जो एक्सपीरियंस किया, जो इंड्योर किया, मैं उसको समझ गई. इट्स नॉट पॉसिबल. बट उनका जो एक ग्रेस है ना, एक इनहेरेंट ग्रेस है, यू कैन लर्न फ्रॉम दैट. उन्होंने मेरे साथ अजय जी के कुछ फ़ोटोज़ शेयर किए थे, एंड वन ऑफ माई फेवरेट फ़ोटोज़, क्योंकि उनको तो हमने यूनिफॉर्म में बहुत देखा है, बट वन ऑफ माई फेवरेट फ़ोटोज़ इज़ वेयर एयरफोर्स के एक इवेंट पे वो पपेटियरिंग कर रहे थे. वो पपेट पकड़ के हाथ से उन पर्दे के पीछे से झुक के ही वॉज परफॉर्मिंग. एंड आई थिंक दैट इज़ वॉट आई हेल्ड ऑन टू द मोस्ट, बिकॉज ही इज़ अ फादर, he is a husband, and from there stems the love for the country. Home is your first country, family is your first country. और वहाँ अगर एंकर बहुत सॉलिड हुआ ना, तो आप देश को उतना ही एंकर कर सकते हो. It was my biggest learning. जब मैं अलका जी से उनके बारे में पूछ रही थी, apart from his duty, she was talking about how fun he was. He was not an intense person, he was a fun person. But he was capable of such intensity. So I think that was my major learning from this experience. Apart from the absolute honor, I'm so grateful.
Diya ma'am and Prajakta, would you all like to?
I think the first point of reference an artist has is the script and the vision of the storyteller. And I think the research, as you've all heard, was so sound, so grounded in truth and reality that it was hard to not understand the context of every moment as fully as one can only, make an effort to. But something inside me shifted when we arrived at Nal, the Air Force Base. And I started to spend time with the families and the ladies. And there are so many little things about what it's like to live in an Air Force base, to have your children go to school, to watch your children cycle around fearlessly and freely and securely, to have that understanding that you carry in you the spirit and determination and values that your spouse does. And you have to reflect that in every moment. And for me, because Kamal ma'am's part in this story was one of an anchor, somebody who held the women together, who really connected them as a force while their husbands were on the mission, and what it meant to her and the women to experience what it was. Even the women that marry into the Air Force don't know what to expect. They may hear stories, but you are never really fully prepared for the reality when it occurs. And I think one of the big takeaways for me as a wife and as a woman and as a mother was this line, that every single day when their husbands step out of the home, they bid them goodbye with a smile on their face, even if they've had the biggest fight the night before. And it's a powerful reality to be rooted in, and a very terrifying one. Very, very terrifying one. And like Amrita so eloquently explained, that it's impossible for us to ever truly know, but we can try, and I think we did.
I think adding on to everything that Dia and Amrita said, for me, I remember my first day on set was in the Nal Air Force Base where we were shooting in the residential quarters. And I kept thinking, I said, you cannot be ordinary to be walking these roads. Like everyone who lives there, everyone whose life that there is, everyone who chooses to make that their life cannot be ordinary. Every single person we met over there, we had the pleasure of hanging with them, we partied with them, we shared a meal with them, we would chat all the time. They were lovely, everyone was so warm and so welcoming, but extraordinary. You feel so little when you walk those roads, because you're just like, this is the reason why you and I sleep so sound every night. And I think that was an experience I'll never forget.
मेरा सवाल अभय से है. हाय अभय, कितने दिन के बाद देख रहा हूँ मैं. सो गुड टू सी यू. आई वांट टू आस्क यू कि मुंजिया में आपने जब रोल किया था उसके बाद आप जितने भी प्रोजेक्ट्स कर रहे थे, जहाँ भी आपके अपीयरेंस हो रहे थे, वहाँ पे #चॉकलेट बॉय इमेज वाला आपका पोर्ट्रे हो रहा था. क्या सफ़ेद सागर करने के बाद आप वो इमेज को ब्रेक करना चाहते हैं ये प्रोजेक्ट करने के बाद?
Diya ma'am has answered. She said no. Don't break it. No, but to start with, thank you. Thank you. You've been really seeing my journey throughout. And but first of all, a very good evening to everyone. This for me is more than an honor to sit on this stage. I don't think I belong to this stage. This stage belongs to you all, sir. And thank you so much. It has been really an honor and a privilege to be a part of such a prestigious show that is, it's actually once in a lifetime opportunity that you really get to see such kind of shows. But coming back to your question, bhai, I don't think an actor should have an image. And I have not really thought like that. I don't think only one image, if an actor has only one image, then I don't think I would call him an actor, because he is here to explore. और जिसको कलाकार बोलते हैं वो कल को आकार देने वाला है, तो आई डोंट थिंक उसका एक आकार होगा, तो आई डोंट थिंक वो एक्टर होगा. My whatever opportunities that I get in my life, I would really like my characters to be known more than Abhay Verma myself. So I hope R.S. Dhaliwal, wherever he is, I'm sure he's in this room. And I really hope and I pray and fingers crossed, अगर उनको मैं थोड़ा सा भी प्राउड फील करा सकूं और अपने सही तरीके से जो भी मुझे वे हम सबके साथ, मतलब मुझे सबके साथ रह के जो भी एक्टिंग का थोड़ा बहुत हम कर पाए, उसको थोड़ा सा भी उनको खुश कर पाऊँ और उनकी फैमिली को खुश कर पाऊँ, एयरफोर्स को रिप्रेजेंट करते हुए एक दर्जे को मेंटेन कर पाऊँ, आई थिंक वो मेरे लिए कल को आकार देने वाली बात होगी. तो आई डोंट थिंक एंड आई डोंट बिलीव इन इमेजेस एट ऑल भाई. थैंक यू.
हेलो तारुक, कि हाँ ये यूनिफॉर्म एक कॉस्ट्यूम नहीं है, एक्चुअली यूनिफॉर्म है, उसका इमोशनल वेट कैसा था?
सर बहुत ज़्यादा है. इनफैक्ट पहनना क्या, देखना ही बहुत है. I'd like to say, you know, everyone wants to be a hero until they know what it takes to be one. हम जब वहाँ गए तो मैंने जब देखा, like प्राजक्ता said, they're different. वो आम लोग नहीं. मतलब अगर आपको मैं कहूँ तो अगर आपको लग रहा है कि हीरोज कैसे दिखते हैं, वो यहाँ नहीं है, वो यहाँ है. तो it's of course an incredible honor. मुझे यकीन नहीं हो रहा है that I got to be part of something like this and, you know, portray some of our greatest soldiers. And I'm just very, very thankful that I got this chance. Thank you.
Hello. Hi, and team, I must say. So kudos to Netflix and the makers for pulling that off. And my question goes out to Abhay, Mihir, Arnav, and Taruk, all four of you. So there's this mentor-mentee relationship that you all four have with Jimmy and Siddharth on screen in the show. And I'm sure that must have trickled down off screen as well, considering the stature that they both are at even after all these years in the industry. So what is that one thing that you kind of want to imbibe from their approach towards their work that you somewhere feel that maybe is not that much right now inside of you and you want to inculcate that?
Who'd like to pick that up first?
I will. There has been way too many learnings from these two men in particular. I think my character and me as a person both have, represented the camaraderie in as Air Force pilots, and the hustle that Jimmy sir puts in his daily life, just as an actor, it's mind blowing. Like, you would not believe thinking of him like that, but like, he is really focused when he's working out, when he's eating clean. He's very focused on his health. A lot of things to learn at his age. He's been doing all these great things, and Siddharth sir is just really, really, really passionate about what he does. We were collectively talking about this, and you just see him so laser focused when he's on set, very, very aware of everything that he's doing. And for me personally, like, it's been a life-changing experience being here with everybody of such great stature and learning everything from the makers to the cast. So specifically my cast, because it was just a really, really tight gang. So yeah. That's it.
Hello. Yeah, first of all, I've grown up watching them and their performances and everything. So नहीं बहुत बहुत यंग है दोनों अभी, बट परफॉर्मेंसेस आप बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिलता है उनको देखकर. तो जब सेट पे मौका मिला इनके साथ काम करने का, पहले तो आई वाज वेरी ग्रेटफुल यार कि इनके साथ काम करने का मौका मिल रहा है. एंड मुझे लगता है एक अच्छा एक्टर आप तभी बन पाओगे अगर आप अच्छे इंसान हो, और ये दोनों बहुत ही बेहतरीन इंसान हैं. तो एक्टर की तो बात बाद में आती है, बहुत अच्छे ह्यूमंस है. सो जिम्मी सर से मेरे रिलेशन ऐसे थे कि हम जब जिस्पा में शूट कर रहे थे स्पीति वैली के आसपास, काफ़ी लाइक 16,000 फीट अबव सी लेवल, बहुत ठंड थी वहाँ. तो मैं और जिम्मी सर वैन में बैठते थे, चर्चे करते थे, बात करते थे कॉफ़ी पे. और सर की फ़िटनेस, जैसे अर्नब ने कहा, फ़िटनेस की तो अलग ही बात है, कैसे सर अपने आप को मेंटेन करते हैं एंड हाउ ही इज़ सो फोकस्ड इन लाइफ. कहीं भी जाओ अपना वर्कआउट करना है, अपना ईटिंग क्लीन एंड एवरीथिंग, ही हैज़ टू मेक श्योर दैट ही डज़ दैट. एंड आई विश दैट आई वुड ऑल्सो learn these things from him. And Siddharth sir, हम बीकानेर में ही हमारी बॉन्डिंग बहुत अच्छी हो गई थी. हम शूट के बाद या जब भी हमारा बफर डे होता था, ब्रेक होता था, तो हम कहीं ना कहीं निकल जाते थे कार में घूमने. सो काफ़ी अच्छा बॉन्ड हो गया उनके साथ. एंड आई एम जस्ट ग्रेटफुल टू be in good friends with them now and in great company. Thank you so much.
Hello.
Not just, honestly, not just Jimmy sir and Siddharth sir, Diya ma'am and Amrita ma'am, and in fact Adil sir over there, who's a legendary performer, and of course everybody in the cast. But especially if you ask about Jimmy sir and Siddharth sir, I would say घर के बड़ों का काम जैसे होता है ना, परिवार को बांध के रखने का, and to make them streamline and do all of that. तो I think Jimmy sir और Siddharth sir का काम मतलब पता नहीं कब हमें उन लोगों ने इतना अच्छा दोस्त बना दिया, और खुद भी हमारे साथ इतने अच्छे दोस्त बन गए, कभी रियलाइज ही नहीं हुआ. अदरवाइज वी हैव ऑल, आई मीन, सिंस years and years I've seen them on screen. No, but they both have been an admirable personality to me, and all of these years that I've seen their films and everything, it is truly admirable. And now to be working with them, it was a great feeling. I didn't actually feel any day that I'm working with my seniors, idols of sorts. And to you too, Diya ma'am, everything, and Amrita ma'am. They were really like a family. They made us all family.
तारुक?
Yes, thank you.
आपने बचपन से देखी फिल्म?
Actually, इन लोगों ने सब कुछ कह ही दिया है, but But I would just like to say that I think I have gained some relationships for life. I honestly will cherish every single person that I've met on this project forever. You know, it felt like such a family. It felt like such a unit. Everyone was on the same page. That I think off screen भी हम ऐसे ही behave करते हैं जैसे हम on screen behave करते हैं अब. And of course, इतने सालों से आपको देख रहे हैं और तो.
Let's move. Moving forward. Next up, please.
दुरुस्त है, because thanks to Netflix for after 27 years, they at least did this courtesy and courage to get us. Thanks for ma'am for that. So my question is the untold story of a Kargil. So I would like to already have heard the version of this. So I would like to know from ma'am, from herself, like Alka ma'am, about this.
Oh.
Yeah. About the untold story about this year, the real right now over here that we are experiencing. So would like to know more about it. Like you have already shared, they have shared that. And Siddharth, please about your role as a Ajay. First, Alka ma'am first.
Fine here.
सवाल एक बार फिर से दोहरा देंगे तो एग्जैक्ट एक्यूरेट जवाब आएगा आपका.
सर आप उनको बोल दो कि she is little this about the real hero Ajay, he is doing the role for him. तो Ajay तो Siddharth will tell, but what about your version about this untold story?
Okay, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure they must have done. I mean, I met Aparajita and I'm sure she must have done the good job. And I'm desperately waiting for this project. Actually, I can't comment on this because I haven't seen it.
और जहाँ तक मैं स्क्वाड्रन लीडर अजय ओझा के बारे में काफ़ी कुछ बोलना चाहता हूँ. एक चीज़ मैं बता दूँ, एज एन एक्टर हर प्रोजेक्ट में आपका एक फीडबैक लूप होता है. जिस दिन आप एक प्रोजेक्ट को एक्सेप्ट करते हैं, फिर वो प्रोजेक्ट 1-2 साल बाद रिलीज़ होता है, लोग देखते हैं, उसको पसंद नापसंद करते हैं. कुछ और लोग कुछ क्रिटिकल देते हैं, कुछ और उसने कितना पैसा बनाया उसके हिसाब से आपने सही डिसीजन लिया ये प्रोजेक्ट करके या नहीं करके. पूरा एक फीडबैक का प्रोसेस होता है. ऑपरेशन सफ़ेद सागर के मामले में मेरा सिर्फ एक क्वेश्चन का क्वेश्चन पेपर है, अलका मैम ने क्या कहा. सो शी इज़ वेटिंग टू वॉच इट, आई एम वेटिंग फॉर हर टू वॉच इट. उसके बाद वो मुझे जो भी फीडबैक देंगी उसके हिसाब से मैं स्क्वाड्रन लीडर अजय ओझा के बारे में बात कर सकता हूँ.
नहीं, आई थिंक जो मैंने इन लोगों से यंगस्टर से ज़्यादा सुना है सिद्धार्थ के बारे में, आई थिंक इसने जस्टिस किया होगा. बिकॉज अजय टू वॉज अ वेरी फन लविंग पर्सन, वेरी सिंसियर अबाउट हिज ओन वर्क. सो आई थिंक जस्टिस किया होगा आपने. आई एम टू श्योर. एंड आई एम रियली थैंकफुल टू नेटफ्लिक्स, Kushal and the whole complete team for this wonderful project. I'm sure and I'm sure that you all will like it. Thank you.
कल रात अभिजीत परमार और मेरी फ़ोन पे एक बात बहुत देर तक बात हुई है रात को. वो भी बहुत इमोशनल किस्म का बंदा है, मैं भी वैसा ही हूँ. और उनको तो 5-6 साल लग गए इसको इस मुकाम तक पहुँचाते हुए. मैं तो सिर्फ 2 साल से हूँ उसके साथ. लेकिन मैम कल रात हमने आपके बारे में बहुत बात की है.
Really?
एंड आपने अभिजीत से जो बोला, आपने मुझसे जो बोला, वो बहुत स्पेसिफिक बातें हैं जो मैं आपके साथ बाद में शेयर करूंगा. बट फ्रॉम अभिजीत साइड एंड माय साइड एंड फ्रॉम एवरीबॉडी ऑन दिस स्टेज, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर द परमिशन टू डू दिस. We would not have done it without your permission.
Thanks to you. In fact, I would say I will see. I don't have any videos of Ajay. At least I have an image of Ajay now. Thank you. Thank you, Siddharth.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Hi, this is Vataka from Hindustan. मेरे 2 क्वेश्चन हैं. एक क्वेश्चन आदिल सर से है और एक क्वेश्चन सिद्धार्थ से है. आदिल सर, पहले मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूँगी. हाय सर. सर, मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूँगी कि हमने आपको बहुत सारे प्रोजेक्ट्स में देखा है, बहुत सारी मूवीज़ में देखा है. इस मूवी में आपको आपके रोल में क्या चीज़ सबसे ज़्यादा खास लगी कि आपने सोचा कि इस मूवी को तो करना ही है?
उल्टा सवाल होगा शायद, मैं आपसे अगर पूछूं कौन नहीं करना चाहेगा, क्योंकि ये एक प्रिविलेज है जैसे मैंने शुरू में बताया, और एक इट्स एन ऑनर एज आई वुड से, एंड आल्सो माय ड्रीम which I had because of my mom. I'm sitting here, but if my mom hadn't got her way, then I would have been sitting there probably as a retired or whatever. But it's I mean, I would give my left hand, right hand to do it. There is no question about it. And the way it was presented, I read almost most of the episodes. And I am selective about my work, that's why you don't see me much. And I do not like to do something which is, though it's on OTT, over the top. And and Abhijit ji and Oni ji made sure that it aligned with the spirit and the authenticity and the emotional honesty of the characters of the story, that I felt very, very, it was very truthfully told story, and I would be part of it. As I said, that I'm very honored. Thank you.
सिद्धार्थ, हेलो। आपसे हमने देखा कि जब भी बात हो रही है इस रोल की आपकी, तो आप बहुत ज़्यादा इमोशनल हो जा रहे हैं। तो जब आपने ये स्क्रिप्ट पढ़ी थी, इस मूवी के बारे में आपने सुना था इसकी कहानी, तब सबसे पहले आपका रिएक्शन क्या था, और दूसरा आपके हाथ को क्या हो गया है?
सर वो बचपन से मेरी फिल्में देखते आ रहे हैं ये लोग, तो जाहिर सी बात है कहीं तो चोट तो लगना ही लगना है, मतलब इतना, मतलब आई एम जस्ट किडिंग। My first reaction to Operation Safed Sagar, I think Oni and Abhijit met me and we had this conversation. मुझे मेरा पहला रिएक्शन हेजिटेशन था, क्योंकि there's a way that heroes are depicted in our entertainment, in our engagement, and specifically our martyrs. I feel that sometimes one is that they're not here to defend or accept the portrayal that you're portraying of them. तो वो मुझे थोड़ा मुश्किल लगता है. It's easier to play a fictional character. And secondly, the moment you know someone is a martyr, we tend to sterilize them. We tend to whitewash them. We tend to make them one certain kind of person, which is, none of us is like that. And heroes don't look like heroes. They are heroes because of their actions. So I was scared that, I didn't want to do injustice to somebody's memory. And so it took a lot of discussion with Abhijit and Oni and Kushal and everybody who made this show, that we always stayed true to the integrity of a great man's memory and a soldier's story. And like I said, I asked only one question after that, which is, did she allow it?
Thank you so much, Siddharth. Thank you very much for sharing your emotion.
हेलो।
हाथ में क्या हुआ? Is
नहीं यार, थोड़ा सा एक छोटा सा ऑपरेशन हुआ है बस, just regular wear and tear, old age बोलते हैं बस।
All right, last question for the evening, please. Can I have that?
I have grown up watching Adil sir. I just want to pass on the.
नहीं।
I want to pass on the compliment and the favor. I've grown up watching you. And you have done like very selective work, so I've grown up very slowly.
हेलो, हाय, शुभकामनाएं आप सभी को। ट्रेलर देखकर हमारी भी धड़कनें बढ़ गई हैं और बहुत गर्व हो रहा है कि इतने सालों के बाद इतनी अच्छी सीरीज़ हम देख पाएंगे, और इंडियन एयर फोर्स की एक ऐसी कहानी जो इतिहास है, शानदार इतिहास है, और अब हम उसे देखने का मौका मिलेगा। जिमी, मेरा सवाल आपसे है, एक ऑपरेशन सफ़ेद सागर को आने में 27 साल लग गए और हम 27वां साल सेलिब्रेट कर रहे हैं, अभी कारगिल विजय दिवस होगा, तो उसके लिए अगर उस नज़रिए से देखें तो आज की जनरेशन के लिए ये सीरीज़ कितनी इम्पॉर्टेंट लगती है आपको? क्योंकि शुरुआत में ही कहा गया था कि काफ़ी, मतलब ये पहली बार इस कहानी पे हम सीरीज़ बना रहे हैं, तो आप इसे आज की जनरेशन के लिए कितना ज़रूरी मानते हैं?
बहुत ज़रूरी है मैम। आई थिंक ये मत देखिए कि 27 साल लग गए, ये देखिए कि 27 साल के बाद आ तो रही है, क्योंकि इससे पहले मुझे नहीं लगता कि बहुत सारे लोगों को पता भी होगा कि एयरफोर्स का योगदान क्या था कारगिल वॉर में, कैसा वर्ल्ड रिकॉर्ड सेट किया था उन्होंने। ये सब चीज़ों के बारे में आई थिंक इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर दिस न्यूअर जनरेशन ऑल्सो टू नो, एंड हम लोग को भी। हमारे पास जब तक ये सारी डिटेल्स नहीं आए तब तक हमें भी नहीं पता था। हम झूठ क्यों बोलें? वो क्यों नहीं पता था? बिकॉज सामने कभी आया नहीं। तो आई थिंक इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू हैव दीज काइंड ऑफ स्टोरीज टू बी टोल्ड एंड शोन टू पीपल, जो ऑथेंटिक है, जिनकी ऑथेंटिसिटी जो है उसके ऊपर आप उसके अलावा भी कोई बेवकूफ़ बोलेगा ये रिग्ड है तो वो बकवास है। आप समझिएगा, आजकल ये बड़ा चल गया है, ये रिग्ड है, ये रिग्ड है। तो क्या है, ये ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। जो सच्चाई है वो सामने आनी चाहिए। ये जितने बच्चे हैं आज की डेट में, जितनों को भी मिलो, हमारे ज़माने में आप पूछिए, मैं हमेशा बोलता हूँ, पब्लिक स्कूल से बिलोंग करते हैं, 99.999% पीपल वांटेड टू जॉइन द आर्म्ड फोर्सेस। अरे मेरे 90 समथिंग % थे, मैं कट ऑफ के अंदर नहीं आ पाया, क्योंकि हमने भी अप्लाई किया था कि हमें वो होगा, नहीं कर पाए, हम क्वालिफाई नहीं कर पाए। तो इतनी कंपटीशन थी। आज की डेट में तो मुझे लगता है कोई इंटरेस्टेड ही नहीं है, सबको फिल्में करनी है, सबको बस ये पकड़ा दिया गया है खाद के अंदर आपको, बस वो उसी के ऊपर बनाते रहिए, बस हर आदमी बस फिल्में ही बना रहा है। तो देश के लिए कौन लड़ेगा भाई? आप समझ रहे हो ना कि अपने अंदर ही लड़ते रहोगे। आप समझ रहे हो? तो आई थिंक इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर द यंगर जनरेशन टू वॉच दीज हीरोज, these people who sacrificed their lives for their country. They are the sacrifice, nothing else. आप समझ रहे हो? So it's very important for those people, to youngsters, to watch it and say, I want to join the Air Force. और अगर वो खुद भी उनकी उम्र निकल गई होगी तो अपने होने वाले बच्चों को बोलेंगे कि we want them to join the Air Force. इतना भी हो गया तो बहुत है।